Hello everyone, I'm going to show you how to use Google product basically within just Google itself, and I'm going to show you how to use the apps. First thing to do is always to sign into your Gmail. Let me do that real quick. You don't need to save your password, but I know I'm signed in because of the M on the top right. Shows you all my account activity and whatnot. So in the top right, this grid looking thing is what the Google apps are. So it's a layout of a bunch of different apps you can go to. You can scroll down and go to even more. And then down here, you click and you can go to even more from Google. And this just gives you a big page of apps that you can use. But I'm going to go back to this page. So let's go to the apps. And so here's your account. Basically just information about your specific account. The Google search is just the main Google browser where you can search anything. Then you have the maps, just a big old satellite. You can use it to get to and from, show you where you are. Pretty self-explanatory there. YouTube, basically the YouTube's on here just so you can get to YouTube quicker. That's how a lot of these things are. So you don't have to type it in the URL. Here's Gmail, which is your personal email account. And then here is Drive. This one is pretty cool and pretty useful. So what Drive is basically a storage account for all your stuff that you used on Google. So it actually gives you 15 gigabytes of storage. I've only used one, but so if your computer were to ever shut down or anything like that, you wouldn't lose any of this information because it's on your actual Google account, not on your computer. So this is saved forever, basically. You can go over to the left over here to recent, and it gives you what the most recent activity was at the top, and at the bottom is the farthest away activity. So if we actually go back to my Drive on the right over here, you can go to activity, and it shows you just basically what you've done throughout this drive. And I go back to July 22nd, 2015. It shows my Pooh Bear pumpkin. It's just a great way of organizing and seeing what you've done. So let's go to my Drive, and you can actually upload a file. So I'm going to click upload file, and you can choose from anywhere. You can go desktop, documents, downloads, whatnot, but I'm going to go from desktop, and say I wanted to save my essay 4 because it's really important. So I'm going to click on essay 4, choose. On the bottom right, you can see that it's uploading. Oh, and now it's complete, so it'll be in my Drive forever. So let's re-click to essay, and here is all my essay that's saved within my Drive. So let's see. That is very useful for college. Okay, let's go back to, let's go back to apps. I'm going to go to calendar. So in the calendar, this is also very useful as a college student, knowing you have so much work. Up here you can go day, week. This is the one I like to do as month because it looks more like a calendar, but basically it shows you what's happening, and you can also add your own stuff. So let's say November 9th, I have a test. So you can click on this square, and let's type test, period 1. And this just and it'll give you a reminder. Look back on your calendar to know what's coming and what needs to be done. Back on apps, let's go to Google Docs. So this is really kind of like Word in a way, but in Google. So you can choose a blank document. You can choose resume, which will give you a resume format, etc., report format. But I'm just going to do blank document. And you can see all the recent documents I have down here. So let's say I'm writing a great essay. Blah, 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 blah. Awesome. So once I'm done, a great way of saving your document is going to File, and let's say move to My Drive. And this is what I showed you guys earlier. So when you move it to My Drive, it'll open your drive up, and we can go down. You can go to your recent activity, and it says I created one item. You can go to Untitled Document, and this is what I just wrote, and now it's there in your Google accounts forever. Let's go back to Google, or My Drive, sorry. You can also look in throughout your documents, and you can find your untitled document right here. Another way you might want to find your document easier is go up to this left-hand corner and rename it. And I'm going to rename it as my name. Save that. And it will, I'm going to move it to My Drive again. And we can find it right here under Madison. So it's just a great way of, like the drive is just an amazing key to Google. Let's go back to, I'm going to type in Google, so we're back at the regular page where we started. So basically what I showed you was just a really brief recap of what these apps can do and the great qualities of them. And I hope you were able to learn a little bit, and talk to you guys next time.